It was pretty random, actually. They showed up at our house probably in late February. And prior to that, we'd seen some cameras driving by in the neighborhood taking pictures of our house, and you kind of wonder what's going on. Well, about late February, a gentleman showed up at our house, Tim, and asked if we would be interested in filming a movie at our house. And I was a little skeptical at first because you never know if it was a salesman or something like that. And he said, it's a movie starring Kevin Costner and directed by Ivan Reitman. Well, I immediately knew who those names were, so we invited him in. He came in, kind of laid out the plan, and a couple days later we got a call from Greg Alpert from the production company and said, we'd like to bring Ivan Reitman by your house to scout it out if you're interested. And so we were very interested, and Ivan came by the house. We got to meet him. We toured the downstairs of the house, and they looked all around the house. And a couple days later they decided that they'd like to use the house. So it was completely random, out of the blue. So about a month prior to the actual filming, we had lots of people come through the house, outside the house. They did a lot of landscaping. I can show you the landscaping here. They did a lot of prep inside the house prior to the actual filming. And then about the weekend before the filming on Thursday, Friday, they came in and they completely changed the inside of our house. They changed the furniture around. They put lots of new pictures of people we didn't know inside the house. They changed my office, which I work out of my office here at the house. They changed my office into a bedroom. They put in a really nice 55-inch flat screen television. And then that was for the entire weekend. So it was really weird walking around your house when you got these pictures of people you don't know. So the next Monday, they showed up at about 7 o'clock in the morning with trucks and rigs and lighting, and they filmed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday inside the house, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, they filmed the scene right behind me from our garage on the outside with Mr. Costner. The inside of the house is actually, in the movie, is going to be the house for Vontae Mack, who's the guy being drafted. The inside of the house is portrayed as his grandmother's house in Virginia. He's being drafted, I think, from Ohio State or somewhere. And so they had the draft scene inside of our house. Now the outside of the house is actually the Cleveland area. So it's the house that Kevin Costner grew up in, and his mom, who's played by Ellen Bernstein, still lives here. And they had a really pivotal scene between a dialogue between Kevin Costner and his mom right in our driveway, and that's where the Tuesday and Wednesday filming took place. So inside's in Virginia, the outside's in Cleveland. We met the star of the movie, Chad Boseman, who is playing the draftee. He was very intense. It was a very intense scene, so he really just kind of sat there and kept his earplugs on and was really focused during the filming. But at the end of the day, he actually took a picture with my son Clay, and we got to meet him briefly. Kevin Costner, it's interesting to see the difference. Kevin Costner is a seasoned veteran actor. During breaks, he was in our front yard playing football, playing catch with guys, and my wife and I got to actually meet him, and he was just a really down-to-earth, cool guy. I mean, he and I talked about Dances with Wolves and kind of the behind the scenes of making that movie, and he told us about the difficulty of filming out in the middle of nowhere. And he was just a really mellow guy, to the point where after we talked to him, he had to run away, but he said, "Hold on, I'll come back and we'll get a picture." And he actually came back, and my wife and I got a picture with him. So just a really down-to-earth, good guy, and just an easy guy to talk to. You realize just how difficult, I mean, it seems like it's really easy watching the movies, how difficult acting is. But the one scene that he did here, I mean, I think they did that scene for about 15 times. They did it again and again and again. And for him to kind of come out of character and be really cool with us, and then get right back into character and do the scene again and again, it was pretty. It was a pretty cool thing to witness. My kids who were extras, I think they had a real eye-opening, because they were obviously really excited about being extras. But after one day of filming, my 13-year-old daughter actually said that she has no desire to be an actress, because she had to, do the scene a bunch of times. She had to show that emotion a bunch of times, and a lot of sit around, wait, and you have to be on. So it was interesting for my kids as well, because I don't think any of them want to go out to Hollywood and start acting at this point. It was just a really experience for Shaker Heights. I mean, we in Shaker Heights, we love our community. We know how beautiful it is, but it's just kind of cool to have have that confirmed by folks in Hollywood, because I mean, one of the reasons they said they really liked this location is just because of the scenery and the trees and the beauty of Shaker Heights, and you know, I have to agree with them on that. A lot of the folks from Hollywood were really surprised at how beautiful Cleveland is. That Monday it was really cold, and they were really surprised at how cold it got. But the folks in Cleveland were just the folks from Hollywood were just amazed at how beautiful the neighborhoods were in the Cleveland area. They loved the downtown. They went over to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So Cleveland gets a bad knock a lot of times, but when people come here and actually see our city, they really appreciate what a great city it is, and we got to see that from the folks from Hollywood as well.